This segment is brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it very, very much. And you know, it's this time of year where people come up with real creative ideas for you to go out and really have a good time and try some great food. This is one of those options. Welcome Caleb Bryan back to the show. Caleb, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I really, really do appreciate it.
I appreciate you being here. And so, listen, I appreciate good food. And so this is interesting, but you've done, this is a second cook-off. This is going to be the Cajun taco cook-off. But you did one just a few weeks ago, 90 days ago. You had your first one. And so, Jay, we're going to tell everybody about this one in just a moment. But tell us about the first one that you did 90 days ago.
Yeah, so the Cajun burger cook-off.
Okay.
The attendance was over 1,000 people.
Wow.
In Morgan City, Louisiana, which Morgan City does not see that kind of capacity underneath a bridge.
No, not at all.
It was a massive, massive success. I promoted it the way I'm doing now, which is going anywhere and everywhere, passing out flyers, making videos, making Facebook posts 3 to 4 a day, really, really outreaching to obtain people to come. And the last event had people from North Carolina, all kind of different areas. A lot of people from Texas came.
Okay.
It had 17 burger teams.
Okay, that's what I was wondering how many. I heard it was more than 15, so 17 different teams. And some people really enjoyed the burgers, right? So the critiquing, if you will, because I know it's another aspect of what you do, the critiquing came back really good.
It did. It did. People, I've heard a lot of people saying the same thing, kind of like, it was the most organized event they've been to in Morgan City. And it was not, by the way. There was things
it was just what people thought, right?
Correct. And that's what the public's view is what matters.
Sure,
right?
sure.
So,
the view of public opinion or the court of public opinion matters. That's when the vote counts.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So this idea, and so thank you, Jay. I appreciate that flyer. We'll put it up. It is the Cajun Taco Cook-Off. It's going to take place June 14th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. under the bridge, under Highway 90 in Morgan City. It's a $12 entry fee. Is that right? 12?
$10.
$10. See that? I just saved you some money. How you like that? $10 entry fee. And so there's cash, Venmo, Cash Apps are also accepted. And so really exciting. Tell us a little bit about this one and how many teams we have so far.
Yeah, so far there's 11 teams.
Okay.
All 11. This event is actually different. There's a cook-off portion, but it's become a festival to celebrate the Cajun and Hispanic Spanish heritage.
Okay.
So a lot of vendors are going to be out there with additional foods, tamales, churros, all kind of different things.
Wow.
Plus the addition of the actual cook-off itself.
For the tacos.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's tacos and more. Right?
It is. There's a whole kid zone. A much, much bigger kid zone. Everything I earned from the first event literally went to this one times 2.
Okay.
So it is bigger, it's better, and it's going to be hotter, literally and figuratively.
Bigger, better, and hotter. You know, it's 90 days later. We're in the heat of summer, which is exciting, but this is so very cool. And so, Caleb, really exciting for people to know about this. And listen, man, if you can draw 1,000 people into Morgan City, and there's only a few festivals that do that.
Correct.
And so that's pretty impressive. So obviously your ability to market is very good, and getting people with word to know what to do and how to do it. And I'm hoping that the critiques come out as well. But man, even for people that want to come out and critique and vote on the tacos, they have that option, but they also have the option to be able to taste these other things. Now, are those going to be for purchase, the other items?
Yes. So the vendors itself, everybody as far as the vendors is going to be very, very reasonably priced. Most items are going to be $2 to $3 each. Now, after they use their 4 taco tickets that's included with the $10, they can actually purchase from the teams to help their costs.
Oh,
and most
very
of them
cool.
have told me $2. So it's very affordable. Very affordable.
Well, and again, if we're looking at thousands of people, or 1,000 plus, because I guarantee you, the people that came out to try the burgers, they're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
This guy's doing it. Yeah. If Caleb's doing it, we're going out and we're going to try the tacos because the burgers were that good.
Yeah.
That's what happens. And it's a South Louisiana thing. I love the fact that there's a cultural aspect to this.
Absolutely. I think it's very important because I said it before at the council meeting. I said, nowadays we do all kind of things for Cajun, but we have a big Hispanic community that doesn't get recognition.
Right.
And, sadly, I'm not Spanish. I have some Spanish family, but I said, well, I might as well do something for a little bit of both.
Right.
Well,
again, and what a great marrying for those that are married, people that live down here, that marrying of Cajun and Hispanic, some of the best foods from those two. Talk about Cajun Hispanic fusion. What?
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what this looks like. And so it's really great that you're doing this and doing it in Morgan City. And look, I have an affinity for Morgan City. My wife's from Morgan City.
Wow.
The Marino family is just very special to me. And so this is just really, really cool. So again, Jay, put the flyer up one more time. I want people to be aware of what they can do. It's the Cajun Taco Cook-Off. It's going to take place June 14th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. under the bridge, under Highway 90 in Morgan City. Once again, only $10 to come in to get your 4 tickets for those people age 8 and up. And again, they have lots of options to be able to pay different ways. Lots of other vendors out there. You can see it's a little bit of a Hispanic theme because it will be very well represented with the Hispanic culture. So come out and really enjoy. It's going to be hotter in more ways than one, according to Caleb. And so bigger, better, hotter, all of those things. Caleb, thanks for joining us. We look forward to y'all having a great event.
Thank you so much for having me.
You got it. All right, guys, that'll do it for this particular segment and this Bayou Time, but don't go anywhere. A whole lot more right here on HTV.
This segment was brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.